Today we're going to be hatching as many of the event 7-kilometer eggs as possible for this new Horizons event. And I've got 9 of them right here. Let's see what happens with them. Hopefully we'll get something shiny and something great. But unfortunately, that's the thing I want to say the least. I don't have a hundo, so I wouldn't mind getting that. But at the same time, they can't be shiny at this moment. And out of everything else in these eggs, I would rather get pretty much everything else like that. We want to get a hundo of that real bad. Tinkatink is cool, but also Charcadet is in here, and I'd love to get a shiny. But there's the Elekid. And those are the only 4 things that can be in here. So there's another Hatenna. Next up we have, there we go, Charcadet. Love to see it. Really want to see that shiny, like really badly. How about this though? Another Charcadet, awesome. This one's gonna be another Tinkatink, great. And then we've got this one right here, another Charcadet. Wow, a few of those in this one. Let's take a look at all these IVs and see what we got here. Hopefully some fun stuff, but unfortunately at the moment it's looking kind of bad. Yeah, nothing amazing. We've got 9 more eggs. Come on, Goku, give me some luck. He actually got a lot of shiny hatches, so go ahead.
What are you talking about?
I mean, that would be great.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. I mean, with better eyes, though. Definitely not that, though. Don't want that. Go ahead. Get me a Tinkatink. Hey, thank you. I mean, I would like this as a hundo. How about number 4?
Did not realize how it gets
It's really just those 4 things that you saw there. It's really just Charcadet, it's Hatenna, it's Elekid, and of course Tinkatink. Boom. Oh man, there's a lot of these in here. I'm liking this one. Even though I doubt it's gonna be shiny. Yeah, definitely not. I think there's still a glitch when you hatch the Charcadet. That it'll actually tell you. Oh yeah, the fingers that never work. There's more fingers. Oh man, these fingers are terrible. Stop it. All right, well, we're done here, but yeah, I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. We'll do a quick scan through, just see if there's anything spicy. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Let's go on to the next one. Here's the last batch of eggs. We got 8 of them. Let's see what happens for this one, but we get an Elekid for our first one. Come on, Shiny Charcadet. Number 2. No, another Elekid. How about the 3rd egg? Haha, well, all right, I'll take that. I like Tinkatink. Trying to get that hundo. I want to get that hundo. This, ooh, there we go. Please be shiny. I need that shiny. I've hatched so many eggs, and there's another Tinkatink. Ooh, what's this one though? Hatenna. Nah, I knew it was gonna be in here. How about this one? You want to be better? Yeah, like, it's fine. It can be shiny at least. This one right here is another Elekid. Well, all in all, decent enough. Let's take a look at these and see what we get. That's okay. That's really good. Okay, 96, but let's just keep going. And yeah, nothing too crazy after that one Tinkatink, but at least we got a 96.
The next day.
It's now day 2, and we're in Kamakura, and I have more eggs. Let's see what happens with them. Maybe we'll get lucky with something special and sparkly, or more of those. I'll take a hundo. How about number 2? That's Hatenna. Egg number 3, please be... Okay, well, I'll take that. I want to see a Charcadet, though. I want to see a Charcadet with blue eyes, and that's another Hatenna. How about this one? There we go. That's what I want to see, but just slightly more sparkly. This one, Elekid, or Elekid, whatever you guys call it. Doesn't matter. This is another one. Maybe this wants to do it. No, but man, we got a lot of these. How about you, though? Hatenna yet again. Well, that's everybody. Let's take a look and see what we got in here. Maybe we got something kind of nice, but it's looking pretty bad. Yeah, let's keep doing batches. And here we have batch number 2 for the day. Hopefully there is a Shiny Charcadet in here. This one is a Tinkatink. I never get upset seeing those though. I really like the Tinkatink a lot, and apparently this thing's really good when it comes down to PvP and such, though I don't know much about Master League. I think they're really good for Great and for Ultra. But so far 2 Charcadets is awesome. How about this one? Another Tinkatink. Not gonna lie, this batch is pretty darn good. I'm liking it. And there we go. Had to ruin it a little bit. No offense to you Hatenna lovers, it's just not what we're looking for right now, and there's another one. Please be something different. Alright, well that is different. What's this one gonna be? Ooh, another Charcadet. They're allowed to be shiny, so please be shiny. Nope. Let's take a scan through and see what we see, but that's not a bad start. Come on, let's see a hundo of something. Please, anything. Yeah, no. And here's the next batch of 9. Let's see what happens with these ones. I'm really hopeful that there's a Shiny Charcadet. I really want one. At least we're getting quite a few Tinkatinks, though. Very happy with that. How about this, though? Elekid. Number 3 is another Elekid. How about number 4? Oh, there we go. Charcadet. Love it. Number 5 is a Hatenna. 4 more chances. Come on, number 6. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Lucky number 7. Come on. And just 2 more. Number 8 is gonna be another Hatenna. And the last one, what do we got? Well, at least it was a Charcadet, but still no shiny. Let's just take a quick look and see what we got in here. Please give me something spicy, please. Oh man, these eggs have not been great to us. Minus that 196, that was pretty good. Our next batch of eggs is next to Enoshima Island, and it is very windy here next to the ocean. Maybe the wind will blow in a shiny, right? That's how that works. Well, not with that, but I mean, you know, glad with it. We've been hatching a lot of these, which is good to see. I was was afraid they'd be like super rare, but they just keep coming. What does number 3 want to do? Wow, okay, 3 in a row, we'll take it. But number 4, ooh, okay, just have blue eyes, please. Number 5 is an Elekid. Number 6 is the Hatenna. There's always got to be one of those in there. Wind's picking up. Let's see what we get. Ah, Tinkatink. Yes, I should say Tinkatink. Hopefully you guys can even hear me at this point. The wind is awful here. Like, hopefully the dead cat is like drowning it out because like sometimes it's good at it, sometimes it isn't. Anyways though, no shinies from any of this. Let's just check and see if we got ourselves anything good. That's not a bad one though. Let's keep going. That's not so great. Yeah, not much better. That's decent. We'll take that. A 15, 10, 15. Let's just keep digging though. Yeah, nothing too amazing, but decent stuff all in all.
The next day.
It's now day 3. We're back in Tokyo and we've got more eggs. Let's hope that today we get a shiny or at least a hundo of that. For the eggs have not really been good to us. I mean, hatching wise, we're getting decent stuff, but let's hope we can get ace. No freaking way. I literally cannot believe that just happened like that. Oh my god, finally we got one. I'm so happy. And we get the dex entry and everything. Alright, well, that's amazing. Here's hoping we can get another one, but I'm so happy with just one. Let's see this one. We got a Hatenna. Let's see this one. Oh, Tinkatink yet again. And let's cross the street while we get the chance. Another Tinkatink. This one right here is another Tinkatink. Alright, well, you know what? I'm loving this batch. I mean, obviously, we got the brand new shiny that I really wanted, but another Tinkatink. I'll take as many Tinkatinks as possible. Now let's do a quick IV check of everything and see what we got here. The Charcadet isn't exactly the best, but it doesn't matter. Still just really happy we got that. It's such a beautiful shiny. And let's just keep going. And there's a tiny Elekid. And what else do we got? Nothing too crazy in the IV department, but it doesn't matter. We got the big thing I wanted the most. Another batch of eggs in Shibuya. Let's see if we can get another shiny Charcadet. That would be insane if we get another one, but I'm so glad we got the one. Like, I've hatched a lot of eggs in the hopes of getting one, so the fact that we finally got one feels great. And there's the Charcadet. I wish I knew the exact number it took of hatching to get it, but we've hatched so many of them and gotten some from like timed researches and stuff like that, so there's really no way to know the exact number. But I'm just happy that we actually finally got one. But sadly, we need to get 2 more to be able to finish the set, and then we got to evolve them, which is also kind of a pain. But so far, Tinkatinks are showing up, and I love that. I really do. See another Charcadet though. Okay, you know, I'll take it. It's better than Hatenna or Elekid. So this one right here is another Charcadet. Cool. Alrighty, well, let's just take a look and see what we got here when it comes down to IVs. But from what I saw, I didn't really see anything too insane. Yeah, IV-wise, we're not doing great, but we still got that shiny. I've got my next batch of eggs in Yoyogi Park. Let's see what happens. Park's been good luck to me in the past. Maybe it'll be good luck to me now, but starting off pretty poorly. We still got 8 more chances, though. Maybe we'll get something good. Oh, there we go. More of that, less Hatenna, please. But now that I've said that, okay, well, I was about to say, sure that a Hatenna was gonna show up for that one. But anyways, number 4 is, there it is. Yep, knew it was gonna be there. How about number 5? You wanna be better? Slightly. At least it could be shiny. Unlike the Hatennas, sadly, but, ooh, there it is again. I'm so glad that we actually got the shiny hatch as well, because there is a glitch in the game right now where if you hatch the similar Pokemon, but it's not shiny, like it's before the shiny, you get the dex entry again, but not the shiny dex entry. I don't know if that's been fixed or not, but I got this shiny pretty much as the only hatch in the batch, you know what I mean? So there was no way to know if that glitch is still a thing. But let's just see what these IVs are like with these guys, and it's looking kind of poor, unfortunately. Still nothing amazing. And here is another batch of 9. Let's see what happens with them. Here's hoping. More shinies. Number 1, Tinkatink. All right, can't be shiny, but I'm okay with it. Number 2 is Hatenna. Number 3, another Hatenna. Who's surprised? Come on, something different. Oh boy, please be something different. Let's not get 4 of these in a row. Okay, cool, that's fine. What does this one want to be? Ooh, Charcadet. Let's just get 1 more shiny. I mean, I feel like I'm being a little greedy here, but just 1 more shouldn't hurt, right? So, yeah, I like it. And what's this one gonna be? Charcadet, love to see it. And this one is Hatenna, joy. Well, that's every one of them. Let's just take a look, and so far, it's looking pretty good, but let's keep going, and yeah, decent stuff all in all, but ooh, 98%. Okay, yeah, no, I'll take that. That's amazing, 98%. Of course, we want the hundo, but I'll take a 98, you know? That's like the best one we've seen, period. Well, as much as I'd love to keep going, unfortunately, we only got 1 more egg, so I'm thinking we're just gonna hold off. We'll just hatch it another day. And all in all, the big wins are definitely what we got today. The 98% Tinkatink from Thailand, which is kind of fun. And of course, as I've mentioned multiple times, this is a huge win. I've been hatching like crazy for this thing, so the fact that we got it is amazing. We're not going to evolve it at any point right now, just because I want to wait until I get a couple more, but yeah, I'm just really happy that we finally saw one. It's not a huge difference. Literally, the only thing that changes are that the eyes turn blue, but it's still for the shiny living dex, so I'm very happy with it. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. If you're hatching these eggs, how you doing with them? Did you get anything cool? Have you gotten really nothing at all? Let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest the video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.